center court, and away we go.
Action, good activity. The tap out.
Edwards so good on the step back. Then you see the high release, that high arc. Shea on the step back shot. That's a tough one. Not a problem for him either as he rips the cards from deep. Minnesota was undrafted coming out of college. Two-way player. What a drive, SGA.
He also uses it offensively, as you've seen those last couple of buckets.
Minnesota going into the zone. Gives it up to Edwards, and Edwards, nothing but space.
To Arkansas, where he led the NCAA in that category.
That reputation put it right to Wiggins. Got around Edwards, slices in, acrobatic play.
It's just so competitive right now.
Well, everybody's got to make him a ton of games. Once again, Aaron Wiggins.
Point shot. He was 4 of 4 from downtown last night. Wiggins once again approaching double digits as McDaniels. Point center, one of the few guys that does it like that. That's a nice move.
Big time playmaker. That was a pretty move. SGA off the screen. Fires away. SGA. Minds like Chris Finch. Do they like having to as SGA? SGA starts licking his chops. Major flyby action, and Conley, who had the first, hasn't had a lot of space to maneuver, finds Conley, gets the feet behind the three-point line. Edwards got up top, and finally on the third effort, Cason Wallace. More defense from him. You see him retreat back there, trying not to make.
Two guys who've been playing together for a while.
Edwards just dribbling it off of his foot. Joe diving for it. Got there and a read. He's down. Wiggins gonna follow the
plays.
Alexander Walker. That's a wild shot. And the hands were quick from McDaniels. Shannon on the other end. That's a two.
Well, I think a lot of it is the people you play with. I mean, I think that's a big part.
Thunder have had such a bulky lead in this game. It's just kind of been continuing. Cason Wallace going to commit. Put it down. Shannon. And what he decides to do, going right through the defense. SGA goes. Just continues to ascend with his game as Edwards lost his footing. Door was off, trying to create an on-man rush. As J-Dub is going to power it up. Front side for Minnesota as Reed on the step back. Executing it all on the offensive end. Reed drives, floats. Defense. Dillingham right around Caruso. He lays it up here. He's the first option. Will drive on Caruso, who commits the foul from the Thunder over the course of the season. McDaniels ties it. Drives in there. Short on the layup attempt. Here comes Minnesota. Alexander Walker. He'll put it up to win it. And he misses it wide right. Shea down the lane. Left-handed layup. Puts it up and gets fouled. This is something that we haven't seen from them over the course of the year. Is Alexander Walker on the flash. Leonard just trying to make a shot. Caruso flashes, hangs, and flips it up and in. Pushed out by Reed. SGA down the lane. Got up to the rim. Got blocked by Edwards. The rebound to Minnesota. Chris Finch wants the timeout. First one is good. The next to advance the basketball. Second one is good. Shea pulls up off balance. It was on target, no good. Tapped out in Minnesota.